Hello guys, like I promised the last time, I was to bring you a video to show you how you could apply for a job without necessarily passing through an agent if you don't have the means to get an agent to cater for your file. The last time we talked about how to get jobs on the Canadian website, avoiding the Lmia, which is one of the elements that eliminate a lot of international workers or temporary workers to move to Canada. So today in this video, I'll be sharing with you how you can apply for the jobs with the Lmia already approved or pending Lmia. Yeah, and also I'm going to show you how you can personalize the different provinces which you wish to apply to. I advise you to apply in provinces like Alberta, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, British Columbia, and Manitoba. So those are some of the provinces which are your chances of getting an offer letter is greatly higher compared to like Ottawa, Montreal, Quebec. Those are extremely populated provinces which your chances of obtaining employment letter may be very slim. So also in this video, I'll be showing you how you can check whether a job you're applying for is already Lmia approved, or if the employer have already obtained an Lmia, or if the pending Lmia is still to be approved. In other words, if the employer has already applied for an Lmia and it is waiting for it to be approved. And equally, you can also check what kind of job you wish to. Because on the search bar, you can evidently check or personalize the kind of job you're looking for. If you're a farmer, if you're a nurse, if you're a doctor, electrician, or whatsoever department, whatsoever your profession, you can get it on that website. Yeah, and also there's a list of this Canadian website, job website, which you can eventually go through in order to apply for a job. But the most advised website is what they call the Canadian Job Bank. That is the most secure so far, that we think is going to be the best for you, that you can go through, and it's very easy to use, very simple for you to go through without any problem. On it, you're able to apply for different kind of jobs. You have to meet different individuals and companies who are looking for workers, and particularly too, before you apply, you will have to make sure that the job which is being posted, is it only for nationals, I mean Canadians, or is both for national and international. There are some opportunities that give chances or opportunities for people to apply both home and abroad. So that will be the best. Don't worry, I'm going to show you step by step how you can apply for that. In this case, you will not be spending too much money to contact or to pay a consultant or anyone who will be able to do the job for you. You can do it at your convenient time at any moment. So let's walk through the steps and I'm going to show you. This is very simple. So follow with me as I show you the different processes.
Alright guys, so let's do it together. Alright, let me open a tab. Okay, so once you're on your search bar, this is what you have to do. on.jobbank.gc.ca, and there we go. Once that is done, this is how the page is gonna appear before you on your screen. Let me call your attention to this place. We have more than 2,000 employers registered, and we have 8.2 million jobs posting queues, and more than 84,000 job postings advertised. Can you imagine the huge statistic? Okay, let's go straight to our point of focus: how to apply for jobs. Like I told you, the most frequently used Canadian link for jobs is what they call the Canadian Job Bank here. And you can see this, your career starts here, and search 32,700 jobs posted in Ontario. This one is in Ontario. So I would take the case whereby I'm a caregiver in the domain of medicine or nursing. So I put there all of Canada and of course browse. Once that is done, okay, there we go. Remember, our point of focus here is to apply for jobs that have already an Lmia approved. That is where we want to go to. Okay, now before we get there, let me throw some light on this. If you see these jobs here, these are caregiver jobs, yes, and if you check on it, well, you're going to see new on the top of the job itself. These are recent job, maybe I posted like 4 days ago, 2 days or 3 days ago. And on your right hand side, you will have the date which it was posted. Like this one, it was posted on the 31st of January 2023. And under the job, you're going to see family caregiver and the town or the province where this job is found. This one, for example, is found in Ottawa, and if you look forward, this one is found in Victoria, and this one, and so on. The towns are completely different. Alright, so our point here is get jobs that are Lmia. Now, what we need to define who we are. We are temporary foreign workers. Whether we are out of Canada or already in Canada, we are temporary foreign workers. So on your left hand side, you scroll down and you check the box temporary foreign workers, which has 128 jobs available or posted already. Alright, so once we are here, you scroll up, search jobs from Canadian employer who want to recruit temporary foreign workers. Click on that, please. Once that is done, these are jobs that are for you, for temporary job seekers in Canada. Farm works, wholesales, and so on. There are a lot of them. If you check, you see they are still new. Posted 2nd of February 2023, most of them 1st of February, and so on. So, but this is farm job, but I'm looking for a caregiver job, so I have to change the category, and of course the location. I have to put all of Canada so that should multiply my chances. And I need to go and check if it's approved Lmia. You see under the labor market impact assessment Lmia status, you have what they call pending jobs already are waiting for Lmia to be approved. We have 3,041 jobs. Lmia already approved job. We have 1,876. So we have to check the box Lmia approved. Make sure you scroll up and check on the categories. Here you see it's already written there. You have checked the box Lmia approved. Everything you check the box, it will appear here. Now the job we have chosen is not yet appearing, so we have to go and select the kind of job. This is even looking for a caregiver job, so we go on search. So that is it, the caregiver job has appeared now, and we make sure we also check the box Lmia approved. You can see both statistics has appeared now, the caregiver which you're looking for and Lmia. Now these are the jobs that fit what you have chosen, what you want. Now let's scroll down. These are the individual jobs available for you to apply. I'll advise you to apply as many as possible in order to maximize the chances of you of being selected by any of these employers. Okay, for example, let me show a secret in this, not to waste too much time. For example, let's choose childcare private home by Rexian Hill. So this job is found in St. Catherine in Ontario. So this job, look at the details of the job kindly before you applied. It was posted on the 24th of November 2022, and job details. What calls for attention is this employer has an approved labor market impact assessment, Lmia, to hire a foreign worker to fill labor or skill shortage on temporary basis. Very good. Now, more of the detail is employer group. This employer promotes equal employment opportunities for all jobs applicants, including those self-identifying as member of this group, indigenous people, persons with disability, newcomers to Canada, older workers, veteran, visible minority, youth. You see, these are the category of people that they encourage them to apply. So keep applying, keep applying, keep applying. And who can apply for this job or to this job? The employer accepts application from one Canadian citizen and permanent or temporary resident of Canada. This is to say, even if you're in Canada with a tourist visa, you can apply for this job in order to change your status from tourist visa to work permit visa. The second option is other candidates with or without a valid Canadian work permit. This is good news. This is to say, even if you're out of Canada, you are eligible to apply for this job. That is good. So it's straightforward. Do not wait much time. Show how to apply. And advertisement date limit is the 12th of February 2023. So we are still on the time limit. So show me how to apply. And good. One you're there is going to show you where you have to apply and what do they need for you to apply with. You have to apply by email, and sometimes also you can apply by address. That means you can get to the location of the office and apply there, but this is purely and strictly by email. So this is the email. If you see this kind of email, you should know that it's an individual who is recruiting, not a company. Alright, and see, this job posting includes screening questions. Please answer the following question when applying. Are you currently legally able to work in Canada? You should be able to answer that question. Of course, you are eligible. You need to make sure whether you're disabled or not. And once that is done, send your CV. Please always send your cover letter. It's very important. Even if the employer is not asking for one, send your cover letter. Always, it's very important. So once you apply, you have to cross your finger and expect them to retain you. So let's get to another job opportunity. Let me show the difference. For example, there we go. All right, so let's, for example, take this job. All right, see, you're going to see the difference between this, okay? And of course, it's Lmia approved job, but the details below limit those who can apply. Who can apply to this job? Only applicant only apply to this job if option one, you are a Canadian citizen or a permanent or a temporary resident of Canada. This is for those already in the territory, in the Canadian territory. Second option, you have a valid Canadian work permit. You see, even if you are in Canada with a tourist visa, you are not eligible to apply. You must be in Canada. Either you are applying for a job and you were selected and you're in Canada, you can switch to apply for this job. So this is the difference I want to show you. When you see this condition, don't need to waste much time on that. Move straight to the next job and keep checking on the details of the job before applying. It's very important. Alright guys, that is very simple as you can see. So I will encourage you to apply as much as possible. Get to apply to many jobs and apply. Keep plan. You don't know who may retain you. You may be lucky. So I wish you the best as you go through this process. You don't need an agent. It's very simple. What you need is just an internet connection and a tutorial. I'll show you, and we have shown you how to go about that. So it's very simple. If you find difficulties, do not hesitate to send us or drop your comment, and we're going to help you out. And equally, we kindly advise you to check to follow our YouTube channel so that you don't miss any posts or any tutorials from us. Thank you as you follow us always, and we hope this helps you a lot.